Why are we fleeing? I don't know. There's nothing to flee from. There's a Sandsea Moogle, though.
Did you see the Orotan Lindsay just now, Cooper? They're usually a violent map, but this one wanted to help. Interested?
Would you like to know more?
The Orotan Lindsay are all up in a panic about a creature on the Nam Yensei Sandsea. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help, and Orotan Yensei asking for help. Whatever it is, it's gotta be bad, Cooper. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have taken a swing at the thing, Cooper? It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise.
It's the land turtle! My ancient nemesis as well. Of course we will help slay him.
Zed found some treasure at the Sandsea too. Might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful.
Yeah, we gotta get it. It's the land turtle. I will not suffer a land turtle to continue to exist. Oh yeah, Panilla doesn't have any weapons right now, does she? Like, at all. Do we have anything we can give her? No. Do we have any licenses we can turn on for her that would give her access to another weapon? No. Offensive magic? No. Nothing. I am sorry, Penelo. It wasn't supposed to go down this way. Take an ether lore just in case. Why does Ash have so many? I mean, she really doesn't need much, right? Shield block and increase HP. Because, yeah, Ash is our unfortunate. I mean, we don't really have. I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like, why am I investing in a lot of their point things when, quite honestly, none of them are getting. We haven't got any weapons or anything that they need new licenses for. So the only thing worth getting at this point is, like, if we have, like, buffs to attack damage or passives, essentially. All right, for the party. Voslord, you're just slamming that sword down on them. Oh. Good news, I apparently... I swear, okay, I am getting tired of this. There has to be a way. Controls. I know these are just the, like, keyboard controls and everything, but there has to be one that makes it that you can just assign someone to be the leader, right? Because, like, here's the party menu. Nope. It just seems ridiculous to me that you can't just assign someone's leader, like switch who the leader is by selecting them even. Like, the only way I've been able to figure it out is I have to remove all the other leaders until I get the one person I want to be the leader in the party highlighted as the leader, and then hop out. Which seems like a ridiculous way to do it, right? Like, if anything, that has been my biggest complaint with this, is that one menuing thing. Were we supposed to be helping these guys? I've got 100. I guess no one has the drop a healing thing on, or no, it's because I don't have any healing items. That's right. I've already used up all of my... Wait, she can use white magic. She can use cure. Yeah, it's not super great, but she can use it. That's just because she has like 4 times the HP that everyone else has. You know, it occurs to me her Amalia cover did not last very long, did it? Like, they made this whole deal. It's like, oh no, that's Amalia. Her name's Amalia. And that lasts till the second time we see her. And then they don't drop old pretests, and it's just like, nope, she's a princess. I don't really care. I mean, that's fine. You want to tell a princess. I just don't know what the point of calling her Amalia in the first place was. I mean, I get it on like a story level, but if you're not going to commit to the bit... Like, at least play coy with it. those monsters down there or plants? What do you think? I think they kind of look like monsters, but... It says I don't have any targets available, so maybe they aren't. Hey, come back here, guys. We are helping / hurting. Was that the turtle thing? No, we're not attacking them. We're attacking the turtle. Okay, or we are attacking them. All right. Does anyone have an attack that like removes? I was trying to think if like we could swap in someone else to help with. But I do want to change up some of the gambits here because Vaughn is doing fire on things. I need him to use Blizzard. Blizzard, at least traditionally, has been the better thing to use on turtles. Especially land turtles. No, not that. Nearest visible attack. So now he'll attack even if their party leader isn't saying it. See, that's what hers is set up as. And she's darn useful. Oh, because it's not... I don't have a thing, right. Oh, that's why hers is set on any instead of nearest visible. That's probably why she's just running around attacking all the other things. If they're lower than 50%, can we cure? She does no cure. Also, Vaughn's dead. I guess it sort of pays that she knows how to heal, but... Same time, she's having trouble tanking while healing. That doesn't matter. The thing's dying anyway. Yay! We're just calling it a land turtle. I don't care. Does that mean the other guys will be nice to me now and won't attack me? Or are they still gonna just attack me and we're just gonna have to deal with it? Where does this go? Where am I? Okay, so I'm just in another part of the Sandsea here. Which might connect to another part. What I'd really like to find is, like, a shop. Hey guys, we're cool right now, right? Because we're... Alright, I guess we're not. I thought helping you with the turtle problem would help. There was also treasure that you said you'd give me if I helped with the turtle problem, but none of that happened. Okay, so there's something if we go this way, it connects back to something in a cave. Really have to move the camera around a lot in this one to kind of see things. Remember, that's kind of a thing in the second game, too. Or the 13. Not second game, what am I thinking? A shop! So where is this, I suppose, is the real question here. So this is in the Ogier. Okay, so that's if we went the down route, we would have got here. The important thing is there's a shop. Because we are drastically low on things. Oh, unusual to see people out here. But we're trying to catch some sandfish. But they're not biting. What is with your head? I can't tell if it's a tattoo or you cut your hair that way and dyed it. I don't know. Why have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurers, yes? Surely you did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter, no, you best avoid that place, lest you care to tangle with an avion most fell. Speaking of which, you have all the equipment you need? The Jensen Sandsea is a vast place. If you need something, I might be able to help you. That's why I started talking to you in the first place, sir. Potion. Perfect. How many can I afford? 39. Sure, I don't have anything else. I could buy more once I sell all this succulent fruit. What? Fruit? Succulent, delicious fruit? And a pole. You know what I really would like, though, sir? Sir, is maybe just throwing this out there. Do you have any weapons? Something a white mage could maybe use. No? Okay. Oh well. Vanilla, you're still screwed. Till we get to a town or something, I guess. Poor girl. Destined to punch things until... well, forever. Well, until we get to a town, I guess. Unless you can equip that pole. Pinello, can you equip pole? No. So, who uses maces then? Like rods. I don't think I've even seen anyone selling a rod. Wait, what the heck? Save the queen? I mean, I can't get to it for whatever reason. How sad. Oh, we got an ether. That's nice. Think this keeps going down this way? What are these guys? Congrats, Vaughn. You're level 13. But you know what that also means, Vaughn? You're going into the background until we can get some other characters up. So this will lead us somewhere? Just to another part of the map, I think. So instead of fighting those little stabby dudes, we fight giant birds that have evolved to have giant spike balls on their heads. We just leveled up? Oh, Balthier finally got to 12. Balthier, not the lowest. Okay, so this leads to a bridge over to the other side. Oh! I didn't see the fish. Is this what that one guy was fishing for? The word biting? Leave Balthier alone. He has all the best lines. Oh, we got another fish. What was that noise? Are we mining for Godzillas or something? Summoning King Kong? You know, at first I thought, well, as soon as I said it came out of my mouth, it sounded ridiculous to say. It's like, oh, we're mining for Godzillas. Like, that's such a stupid sounding thing. Then I remember that's like the plot of the background plot of Cloverfield. Which, I mean, it doesn't really do anything to dissuade the it sounds stupid plot, because honestly, I found Cloverfield to be an incredibly dumb movie. But that's me. I'm not really at a point to argue with people about that sort of thing, because I like movies like Street Fighter and Speed Racer and Gymkata. Is there nothing here? Okay. So far, I think we've gained like 2 levels amongst everybody here. So maybe we're not as low level as I thought. Maybe it was just mostly a composition, gambit, skill issue. By skill issue, I mean the characters not having the right skills, not me. How about you? I don't know, Vogebreaker seems to be handling the job pretty well. Especially since Ash can heal herself. Might not be the best, but I would struggle to call it the worst either. Yeah, so that goes over there. Wait, there was someone down there that we didn't find? Let's see. Maps. It's the map. It's the map. Why are you trying to attack something that's like 40 feet below you? It's not helpful, Ash. We're just trying to find our way around this maze. Okay, so that connects back to that second screen we were on. But if we go that way, it will connect us to... I don't know where this connects to. I know it says we gotta keep going west. We gotta go there. That's the ultimate destination. But can you blame me for being curious? You know what they say about curiosity? Hamsters love it. Maybe that's just a saying from where I'm from. Fine, here, have something to attack. Well, we got the chain up at least. Yeah, you gotta cure yourself again. Hey, Ardo! We're doing pretty good. We're exploring the Sandsea. I assume Nam is some word for someone means west. So West Yenza Sandsea. I guess. I'm guessing on that one, but. And we found a shop. So we have potions again. Also, we're explicitly ignoring the game's instructions to keep going west to explore southward. So I want to know what's down there. I want to know what south is. And I want the game to show me. Oh, dang. That guy messed me up with that one. I like how one of the side effects of, like, slow on Ash's part is that it just makes her hold her cool attack poses longer. So Yenza are a type of fish. So this means this is the West Fish Sea. Sandsea. Also, I should antidote Bossler, not eye drops. Oh, more bowling ball birds. Okay, slow wore off. We're good. So they're thinking, like, it has to wear off at some point, doesn't it? Bluebirds! Rolly birds. Blue rolly birds. There we go. You were just in another Final Fantasy 12 stream before you saw I was on, and there was this bratty, shallow, min-maxing punk claiming to be a pro at the game. At first, I thought I'd take his word for it, since he claimed to have helped 26 people before this in-game, but then kept demanding the streamer play for his way and kept contradicting your advice. It was quite annoying, so he left. I don't blame you. Honestly, I think some of the best joy to be found in a game like Final Fantasy is doing it the way you want, not necessarily the right way, and then seeing how you can make it work. That's why I decided to kind of just do a roll of the dice for everyone's jobs. I'm just kind of like, let's throw a little chaos in there, see where it goes. So far, the only problem we've run into that is Penelo doesn't have a weapon. So she's just been running around punching things. Thank you, you're welcome. You know, I was telling the story before about the fact that I was at Games Done Quick one time, and they were speed running Final Fantasy V, and they got into a situation where they had accidentally missed one fight too many, and they didn't have enough XP or AP to get the next job ability they needed to beat the next boss they were running into, because, you know, you're a speedrunner, you're notoriously low level and whatnot. And so you have to kind of plan everything out to the letter. So one of the coolest things I ever got to see at GDQ, live especially, was sitting there and watching them hit the runner and his couch work together for like 20 minutes, super delayed the run, but it was 20 minutes where they were just trying to figure out how to get past this boss without the ability they needed. It was awesome. Let's see, where am I now, and am I going to die? I didn't catch what it said we're in. Oh, we're in the Zertinian Cavern. I know where we are. This connects back to the Ester Sand, I think. Or the Wester Sand. No, Wester Sand, yeah. I stumbled in here once. I think I was in the other area. Alright, now that we know what that whole deal's there, we have learned what south is. And it's a shortcut between this place and the Wester Sand. Yeah, watching a group of professional speedrunners all try and figure out what to do in the middle of a run that's gone not south, but just kind of slightly askew was probably one of the more enjoyable moments I had at the thing, just because it was really impressive to watch them trial and error it out. And yeah, they went over estimate, but that was still really cool. Yeah, super awesome experience. And it was super fun to do it live, so I could just sit there and kind of watch them kind of huddle up and... Definitely one of the standout memories of when I went to go and see it live. That and staying up all night for the awful block. Or the silly block, excuse me. It was Summer Games. But yeah, and especially in a game like in a series like Final Fantasy, where almost any ultimate adversity you run into can usually be overcome by go level for a while, because ultimately you have like a 40 extra levels in any game between you and like where you need to beat the final boss and the max level. I think the highest level we've had to be to beat the final boss was Final Fantasy IV, where we needed to be like 65 to kind of survive the fight. But most of the time you need to be like if you're level 50, you're usually good enough to get through the end of the game if you've got a decent setup. But if you're struggling even then, that's okay. Go level more. Come back in 10 more levels. Bet you it'll be easier. Zeromus is a pain in for? Oh, yeah. No, but it was so weird coming back after like grinding another like 10, 15 levels. It was like night and day difference, because we couldn't get through his like first wave of attacks when we did that run. And I had to just call it after a point, because I'm like, we just did not have the HP or the defensive stats to cover everything he was throwing at us. So yeah, I don't think there's ever a reason not to just play the way you want to in a Final Fantasy game. Don't want to level up the monk? That's fine. You don't necessarily need the monk. There's rarely a character you absolutely need. Try attack. You know, you guys could be a little bit nicer after I helped with the turtle. But no, I guess not. There we go. Did some... Oh yeah. I keep reminding myself, like, this game has the party menu. You don't go into the main menu to use items and stuff. Use some of my 63 potions on Fran. Like, I don't even get what the whole point of the turtle thing was. They're like, oh yeah, these guys need turtles. They're asking for, want them to kill this turtle. They're asking for help. Okay, I'll help them kill the turtle. There's gonna be a treasure. Oh cool, there'll be a treasure. No treasure, no help, nothing. Just giant dead turtle and more guys to fight. The part's a little disappointing. A little disappointing, nothing. I feel that it's just blatant false advertising on the part of the Ernza Yenza people. When did everybody gain all these levels? Now I'm very confused. I don't remember a lot of level up messages flying by, but... there should be a bit of an explanation for that coming up. Oh, good. Vanello, I need you to punch things. There's what I was looking for. If that way is the way out, that way is something else. But it doesn't connect to anything else, so it's kind of a one and done area, which has me curious. And that's a lot of bombs. We walk very carefully around those. And we're going to see what's over here.